rush. Lead official steps in. Ball is in the air. The tap going to be controlled by Upperman. McAllister with it in the front court. McAllister dribbling outside against the Livingston man-to-man as they have the first possession of the ball game. Out top, McClellan. McClellan inside, tried to hit rush, knocked away by Neely, stolen away by Hayes. Hayes quickly in the front court for Livingston. Hayes, right corner, Qualls, fakes the three. Out top, Craig. Craig, left wing, Ray. High post, Neely. Neely turns on Rush. Little drop step inside. Rush blocked him. Craig got to it. His foul in the lane's no good. Rebound tapped out to Ray. Ray quickly in the lane to Craig. Craig's jumper inside's no good. Rebound coming away to Upperman there to pull it for the Bees as they'll bring it front court is going to be McAllister. McAllister goes to McClellan. Back to McAllister. Out top now to Gore. Gore between the circles. Steps around the screen with the right hand dribble. Gore right side high arcing threes. No good. Neely with his first rebound of the game. Neely now 2 Qualls to set the offense for Livingston Academy as Coach Jimmy Miller with the play call from the bench there. We'll see the Wildcats bring it front court, left side to Hayes. Hayes out to Neely, stepping out to the three-point line. Left corner, Craig. Craig with the right-hand dribble, working against McClellan. Goes left side now to Qualls. Qualls back to Craig. Craig looks to fake, looks to drive. Right corner, Qualls. 3 ball by Blake is rimming, no good. Craig with another offensive board. Back up, no good. Ray will tap this one and tap it out of bounds. Touch last by Livingston Academy. Basketball will go to Upperman. Wildcats very close here in the first quarter. Everything just rimming out on them right now. Colin Gore to bring it front court for the Bees. We played a minute 20 here in this first quarter. No score in this region championship game. McClellan out top, dribbling with the left hand. He'll hand off now to Gore. Gore now to McAllister. McAllister goes right side to Knapp. Knapp back to McAllister. McAllister left side to Gore. Fakes right, goes left. Hayes blocked him. Hayes fouled him. Carter Hayes going to pick up his first foul of the game on either team, coming with 6:22 to play in the first quarter. And this will put Upperman's Colin Gore on the free throw line to shoot 2 as he steps up there for the Bees with the first free throw on the way and good, and Upperman's on the board first as they take an early 1-0 lead. Still very early, 6:22 to play first quarter. Second free throw good again by Gore as he knocks down both to give the Bees a 2-0 lead, and they're going to pick Qualls up now at the half-court line. Qualls dribbling front court for the Wildcats. Will fake the handoff. Dribbles top of the key. Now gives the ball to Ray. Ray steps around the screen at the right elbow. Jumper's good. Cody Ray. Ray has his first 2, has Livingston's first 2, coming off a high screen by Wade Neely. Knocks it down at the right elbow. We're all tied up at 2. Knapp, top of the key. Knapp will drive, works his way, high post, knocked away by Qualls, but it rolls right to Upperman's McAllister. McAllister on the left wing. He goes right side now, Knapp, way out beyond the arc. Knapp now to Gore. They've got the first sub of the ball game up, ready to check in for Upperman at the next dead ball. Gore goes left wing now to McAllister. Now McClellan with it between the circles. McClellan tries to back his way down, has it knocked away by Ray, and a foul will be called on Cody Ray. Got him in the face that time. Cody not happy with it, but you did see the hand scrape across the face of Brevin McClellan. They're going to get those two together and talk to them just a little bit as the first sub in the ball game is going to be number 24, Isaiah Allen, checking in for Upperman as he will check in for the Bees. As it will be Upperman playing the ball into Gore. Gore will drive, gets inside, ball knocked away by Qualls. It rolls over, though, to Knapp. Knapp, left side, McAllister. 3 balls good, Donovan McAllister. He scores the first field goal of the night for Upperman. They take a 3-point lead at 5-2 as Ray will walk it front court for Livingston. Ray dribbling between the circles, steps around the screen by Neely. Ray, right elbow jump shot's good. Cody Ray. Back-to-back buckets by Ray to start the game. Again, that high pick by Wade Neely got him 3. Livingston cuts the lead down to 1 at 5-4. Allen in the front court on the right side. Dribbles to the free throw line. Goes left corner, McAllister. McAllister gets inside. Dangerous pass. Gets over there to Gore, though. Gore now to McAllister. Back out top to Allen. Allen dribbling between the circles with the right hand. Getting the play call from veteran head coach Bobby McWilliams. Allen working on the left wing, now to Knapp. Knapp steps around the screen. They switch on that. Now Craig picks him back up. Right wing they go to Gore. Gore fakes. Got the defender in the air. The jumper's no good. Neely, good box down against Rush to clear that rebound. To Qualls, now to Hayes. Hayes in the front court right side. Hayes going to drive. Fall away in the lane. Going to be blocked. Foul going to be called on Upperman. And Carter Hayes will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. This one goes on Isaiah Allen. Allen will pick up his first. This will put Carter Hayes on the free throw line to shoot 2. Hayes going there with 4:24 to play first quarter. If he makes them both, he can move Livingston back in front. Hayes dribbling there at the free throw line. His first free throw attempt of the game is good. Carter has his first point as Matthew Sales going to check in for Livingston. He'll come in replacing Blake Qualls. Second free throw coming up from Hayes. Second one's on the way. This one's good. Hayes makes them both there. The Wildcats seesaw back in front by 1, 6-5. Inbounds goes to Allen. Allen now across the timeline for the Bees against this Livingston man-to-man. Right side McAllister to Knipe, cutting on the right side of the lane. Jumpers off the side of the board, no good. Rebound inside to Ray. Ray going to bring it out of there on the dribble for Livingston. The crowd wanted to push, but I don't think there was that much contact there. Ray on the right side. Ray will dribble with the left hand on the wing now to Hayes in deep three-point range. Can't get the shot away. Steps around the Neely screen. Hayes looking to work. Goes around the Neely screen with the left hand dribble. Back to Neely. Neely will drive on Rush. Fall away in the lane's good. Wade Neely. Neely has his first field goal. Livingston takes their biggest lead at 3 at 8-5. Gore in the front court. Left corner Rush in three-point range. Back out top to Gore. His three's an air ball out of bounds. Touch last by Upperman. Basketball going to go to Livingston Academy as the Bees going to get another new player in the ball game, number 35. Jace McWilliams will check in for Upperman as he's going to come in replacing Colin Gore. Inbounds goes to Matthew Sales. Sales now will dribble it front court for the Wildcats as they work against the Upperman man-to-man with 3.5 to play first quarter. Ray on the left wing. Cody will drive in the paint. McAllister took away that drive. Ray backs it back out now to Sales. Sales goes inside, and as he goes, a hand check going to be called on Upperman. It'll go on number 14, Jaden Knipe. Knipe will pick up his first, team second here in the first half of play. Inbounds Ray underneath, layup good. Cody Ray got three right at the rack, and Upperman wants to talk about it. 3:16 to play in the first. It's Livingston 10, Upperman 5.
Stylish and sophisticated, bold and original. Livingston has something for everyone. With washes that never need a battery, you'll own a watch that is both care and maintenance free. Visit us at Ibby Grace Jewelry, celebrating over 100 years on the square in Livingston for a great selection.
Basketball belongs to Upperman after the timeout. Knipe, the three ball is no good. Rebound Sales quickly in the front court to Ray for the three. Cody Ray, 9 in the quarter. Livingston out to a big start now as they lead it 13-5. Allen going to drive. His floater in the lane's no good. Rebound inside, though, to McWilliams. He'll bring it back out on the dribble. McWilliams between the circles. McWilliams dribbling to the left side to set the offense. Goes right wing. McAllister way out beyond the arc. Now to Knipe. Knipe down low to Rush, posting up. Neely bodying up with him. Rush can't get any look. Kicks it back out to Knipe. Knipe looks to drive. He'll go to Rush, stepping in the three-point range. Rush picks up the dribble, needs help. He'll find Knipe on the right side. Knipe around the screen with the left-hand dribble to McAllister. In the corner, McWilliams knocked away by Hayes. Knocked out of bounds off Livingston. Touch last by the Wildcats. Basketball going to stay with Upperman as they'll play it in right in front of the Livingston Academy bench. Leaving the ball game now for Upperman is going to be Jason McWilliams. No, it is going to be Knipe sitting down. Booker will come in replacing him. Colby Booker checking in. Inbounds goes to Allen on the left side. Allen will step around the screen to the left elbow. Can't get a look. We'll back it back out to Gore, who's back in there as well. Gore dribbling there at the half-court circle. Steps around the Booker screen. Gore now with the right-hand dribble drive. Backs it back out. McAllister. Sales knocked it away. Ray picks it up. Ray in the front court on the drive. Cody to the rim. Layup good. Cody Ray has 11 here in this first quarter, and Upperman wants a full timeout. 1:54 to play in the first.
Joy and rewards. Funding comes from UCMC members.
McWilliams pull up three out of the timeout is no good. Rebound Sales. Sales quickly the other way. Knocks down the free throw line jump shot for his first two of the game, and Livingston's taking a 12-point lead, 17-5. In the front court, Allen with it way out beyond the arc. Allen dribbling there for the Bees. Steps around the screen with the left-hand dribble. He'll drive, gets inside, layup good. Isaiah Allen. Allen has his first two. Stops a 13-0 run by Livingston as it cuts the lead back to 2 now. It's actually a 15-0 run they stopped. It was 5-2, and Livingston scored the next 15. It's now 17-7 as we move inside a minute to play in the first quarter. Sales in the front court to Qualls. Qualls now to Hayes. Will fake, will drive. Finds Sales underneath. Layup no good. Foul going to be called on Upperman. Foul will go on the Bees. Number 35, Jason McWilliams, will pick it up. He'll pick up his first, team's third here in the first half, and this will put Matthew Sales on the free throw line to shoot 2. Freshman stepping up there will put this one on the way. It's off the iron, no good. First miss from the line tonight for Livingston. They're now 2 of 3 from the free throw line as Rush will come back in for Upperman. Allen will leave. Also, Booker will sit down. Knapp will return for the Bees. Second free throw by Sales. This one's on the way. It's rolling good. Matthew makes 1 out of 2 to extend the lead to 11 now at 18-7. Inbounds goes to Gore. Gore now across the timeline for Upperman, dribbling in the front court. Gore works it right side on the dribble. Gore will cross to the left hand, goes out top now to Knapp off the double screen. Knapp has an open look at a 3. It's off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Sales wanting to run. Sales quickly right side to Hayes. Hayes fakes the 3. He'll drive, backs it free throw line to Neely. Neely right wing Ray through his hands. Turnover by Livingston. Gives the basketball back to Upperman with 28 seconds to play in the first quarter. The throw in will be Donovan McAllister as Jake Craig going to come back in for Livingston. He'll replace Cody Ray. Inbounds goes to Gore. Gore now across the timeline for the Bees as they hold for the last shot of the first quarter. Gore dribbling front court just across the timeline with 16 seconds to play in the first quarter. Gore works it to the left side of the floor now to set the offense. Gore dribbling there for the Bees. Gore now will step around the screen with the right-hand dribble. Gore going to drive, gets inside, kicks it back out to Knapp. Knapp, right wing 3 in the air is good. Jaden Knapp at the end of the first quarter. It's Livingston 18, Upperman 10. But we might. We might, though.
Witness the Cumberland difference at CumberlandKey.com.
Basketball belongs to Livingston Academy to start the second quarter. Craig in the front court to Hayes on the right wing. Hayes to Sales, K in the lane. Right-hand layup, no good. Rebound coming away to Upperman is there to clear it. Is going to be Rush. Rush now will go in the front court to Gore. Gore left-hand scoop layup is good. Colin Gore. 7 straight by the Bees has cut the lead down to 6 now at 18-12. Craig in the front court, right wing to Qualls. They'll skip it left side, Hayes. Hayes against this 2-3 zone by Upperman. Now to Craig. Craig, right corner, almost threw it away. Qualls able to save it from getting out of bounds, though, back to Craig. Craig dribbling out top. He'll swing it right wing, Qualls. Qualls looks high post to Neely. Can't get the ball to him. Now we'll pick up the dribble. They'll skip it long to Hayes on the left side. Hayes dribbling there for the Wildcats. Will lob it right corner, Qualls. Qualls will drive around Knapp. Little finger roll in the lanes, no good. Neely knocks it out of bounds. Touch last by Livingston. Basketball going to go to Upperman as they'll play it in on the end line. Trailing by 6, 18-12 with a minute gone here in the second quarter. Inbounds goes to Gore. Gore will bring it front court on the dribble as he's going to back it out and spread the floor. Now step around the screen by Rush. Gore with the left-hand dribble drive all the way to the rim. Layup no good. Rush pounds the rebound off the board, but off the floor, but Sales will get to it. Sales will drive. Floater in the lanes, no good. What have we got? A charge called against Livingston. Charge against the Wildcats going to go on Matthew Sales. Sales will pick up his first, team's third here in the first half, and it will be Upperman to play the ball in on the end line. McAllister will play the ball into Gore. Gore now to bring it front court is Cody Ray. Ray to check in at the next opportunity for Livingston. Knapp out top. Left wing they go McWilliams. McWilliams around the screen with the right-hand dribble. Pulls up the right elbow. Back out top McAllister. McAllister back to McWilliams. Little motion out top. Lob down low to Rush. Made a good catch. Left-hand layup good. Alex Rush for his first 2 of the night. Now 9 straight by Upperman has cut the lead down to 4 at 18-14. Hayes to Qualls on the right wing. Qualls in the corner now to Sales. Sales back out to Qualls. Pass deflected but gets to Blake. Qualls now will dribble with the left hand as he goes. A hand check going to be called on Colin Gore. Gore will pick up his first foul. Team's third here in the first half of play in front of a big crowd here at Cookeville High School in this Region 4 AA championship game. The championship game's being moved here. They were scheduled to be played over at Tennessee Tech as Isaiah Allen will check back in for Upperman. Inbounds goes to Ray. Ray threw it behind Craig and out of bounds. Turnover by Livingston. Gives the basketball right back to Upperman as they'll get Colin Gore back on the floor quickly as he'll come in replacing McAllister. Gore going to throw in for the Bees in the backcourt. They've outscored Livingston 4-0 to start this second quarter, and they've cut the lead down to 4 at 18-14. 2 minutes gone in the second as Allen will bring it front court for Upperman. Allen dribbling top of the key. They clear some room for him. He goes right corner to Knapp. Knipe dribbles out with the left hand. He'll cross it over. Can't get away from Craig, though. Knipe, left wing, McWilliams. McWilliams dribbling out top. He looks to drive. Gets inside. Knocked away by Qualls. Rebound is loose on the floor. They battle for it as McWilliams and Craig going to tie it up, and the jump ball going to be called, and it's going to stay with Upperman. Bees will play it in on the end line as the arrow pointing toward the Upperman Bees. They'll throw in right side on the baseline with 5:42 to play second quarter here in Cookeville, and Livingston leading by a score of 18-14. It'll be McWilliams stepping out to throw in. He looks to play the ball down low to Rush. Threw it away, though. Too tall for Rush to get to. Stolen by Sales. Sales threading the needle to Craig. Driving to the rim. Layup no good. Rebound inside to Gore for Upperman. Gore coming out there on the run. Gore quickly in the front court, all the way in the lane. As he goes, a foul going to be called on Matthew Sales, and he'll pick up his second. Sales picks up number 2 for Livingston. He's the first player for either team to pick up as many as 2. Picks it up with 5:29 to play in the second quarter, and Cole Smith will check in, replacing Matthew Sales as Cole seeing his first playing time of this matchup. It'll be McWilliams to throw in. Goes to Allen out on the far side. Allen way out beyond the arc. Will lob it down low. Neely knocked it away. It's loose inside. Smith will tap it over to Qualls. Qualls to Ray running front court. He'll drive on Allen. Layup no good. Craig with the rebound, but what have we got? I don't know who they're going to get. Looks like it may be McWilliams. No, it's going to be Craig going over the back of McWilliams. Jake Craig will pick up his first, team's 5th here in the first half of play. The Livingston crowd didn't like it, but he was on his back. I'm not sure if McWilliams was trying to box him out, but it looked like it was the correct call. Allen to bring it front court for Upperman. Allen will hand off now to Gore. Gore dribbling top of the key. Gore works it left side on the dribble. On the wing now Knipe. Knipe backs it back out on the dribble. 3 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Allen pushed off. Yes, he did. Allen extended the arm to get away from Cody Ray on the right wing. That's going to be number 2 on Isaiah Allen. He picks it up with 4:59 to play in the second quarter, so they'll get him out of the lineup quickly, but the substitute didn't get to the table in time, so McAllister will have to wait. Inbounds goes to Craig. Craig right back to Qualls. Qualls back to Craig on the left side. Now to Ray. Ray back to Craig. Back to Cody Ray on the left wing. Ray lobs it to Smith, stepping out beyond the arc. Right side to Craig. A little 4-out offense to Qualls now. Qualls will skip it now to Ray on the left wing. Ray high post to Smith. Smith at the left elbow. Now swings it right wing to Qualls. Qualls back out top to Craig. Craig left wing Ray. High post they go to Neely. Neely looks down low to Smith. Ball knocked away. Smith chases it down though. Smith will skip it left wing Ray. Cody's 3 in the air is no good. Neely will save it nicely to Qualls. Driving to the rim. Layup no good. Tap by Smith no good. Tap again inside, and coming up with it is going to be Knipe. He dives to the floor to save it to Allen. Allen quickly in the front court for the Bees. Left side Gore. 3 ball in the air is good. Colin Gore. Gore knocks down the triple. That is, 13 straight now, but no, it's 12 straight by the Bees to cut the lead down to 1 at 18-17, and Livingston dribbles front court with Ray on the right side, and they want a timeout. Wildcats wanting the timeout. Coach Miller does. Nobody's hearing him. Now they finally do. They'll take a timeout here. It's a full 3:48 to play in the second. Livingston 18, Upperman 7.
They don't tell you to ship it back to the factory. He's fixed it. Will others do the same? Many say that's why you purchase all your appliances from Appliance Mart, 749 South Jefferson in Cookeville. We really appreciate your visit.
Basketball belongs to Livingston after the timeout. Craig in the front court, top of the key, goes free throw line to Neely. Neely at the elbow, goes to Qualls, down low Neely. Fall away in the lane is bouncing, no good. Rebound fought for inside. Upperman will come up with it. Upperman's McWilliams to bring it out there on the dribble. McWilliams across the timeline, dribbling on the right side. Pull up 3 in the air is off the back iron, no good. Rebound Smith. Smith now will hand off to Ray. Ray now to bring it up court for Livingston. Will bring the ball across the timeline. Right wing to Craig. Craig in the corner now to Qualls. Qualls with the left-hand dribble. Back out to Craig. Craig high post to Smith. Smith right wing Qualls. Blake's 3 in the air is off the back iron. No good. Long rebound Craig. A second chance here for Livingston. Craig goes left wing to Ray. Livingston hasn't scored in the quarter. We've got 2:50 to play in the second quarter. Inside Neely. Neely out top Craig. Jake's top of the key 3s off the back iron. No good. Rebound Smith has it knocked away and stolen by McAllister. McAllister quickly in the front court. Gore's driving, layup rolling, no good. Rebound Craig. Craig coming out there on the run. Craig going to drive, has it knocked away by McAllister, gets it back and saves it to Ray. Ray at the half-court stripe for Livingston, dribbling there at the half-court circle. Left wing now to Craig. Upperman's outscored him 7-0 in the quarter. Qualls on the right wing will skip it now to Craig. Deep three on the left side by Jake is no good. Qualls with the offensive rebound, has it knocked away, got it back, lays it up, no good. But a foul's going to be called on Knapp, and this will put Qualls on the free throw line to shoot 2, as Blake will go there to try to remove the cover from the bucket here in this second quarter. Knapp picks up his second. They'll get Isaiah Allen off the bench for Upperman, but he comes back in with 2 as well. Free throw by Qualls is good. First point of the game for Qualls is Hayes going to come in replacing Cole Smith. Stops that 12-0 run by Upperman and extends the Livingston lead back to 2 at 19-17. Qualls to shoot his second free throw. Steps back up there for Livingston. Puts this one on the way and knocks it down. Qualls makes them both there. Livingston back out by 3 at 20-17. Carter Hayes back in for Livingston, replacing Cole Smith. Allen will bring the ball across the timeline, dribbling at the half-court circle. Allen works with the left hand, will swing it left side now to McAllister. McAllister around the screen set by Booker back in there on the baseline. Allen back out to McAllister. McAllister top of the key to McWilliams. He'll drive with the right hand, gets inside, forces up a jump shot, no good. Rebound inside the Gore. He has it blocked by Neely, taken away by Qualls, and he's going to be fouled by McWilliams. Jace McWilliams will pick up his second, team 7th, so we'll walk to the Livingston end, where Qualls will go back to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. McWilliams going there with Qualls going there with 1:48 to play in the second quarter, as he steps up there with 2 points, both from the free throw line in this quarter. Blake trying to add to this 3-point Livingston lead. Free throws on the way and good by the senior. Qualls knocks down his third free throw as Brevin McClellan will check back in for Upperman. He'll come in replacing Jace McWilliams. Second free throw coming up here for Qualls as he tries to extend the lead back to 5. It was 8 at the end of the first quarter. Livingston led by as many as 13 in the first quarter. Second free throw by Qualls, good again. Knocks them both down there, and the inbounds goes to Allen. Allen now slowly in the front court for the Bees as Livingston extends the lead back to 5 at 22-17 in a low-scoring first half. Allen on the right wing, dribbling there, picks up the dribble. Allen now needs help, finds McClellan way out beyond the three-point line. Now to McAllister, he'll look to drive, gets in the lane, drops it off inside, knocked away by Neely, but goes right to McClellan. His jumper in the lane, good. Brevin McClellan powering through the block attempt by Livingston. McClellan knocks down the two-pointer in the lane, his first 2 of the game, and cuts the lead back to 3 at 22-19. Qualls left wing to Ray. Ray high post Neely. Neely back to Ray on the left side. Ray dribbling with the right hand, works it back out. Upperman, since they went to this 2-3 zone, has played very well. Qualls on the right wing, back out to Ray between the circles. Ray with the right hand dribble on the wing to Qualls. They'll skip it left side. Craig in the corner. Hayes. Hayes going to drive on McClellan, and he's going to be bumped and fouled by McClellan. Brevin McClellan will pick up his first, team's 8th, and this will put Carter Hayes on the free throw line to shoot 2. Hayes going there with 54 seconds to play in the first quarter. I said to shoot 2. It's a 1-and-1 for Carter Hayes as he steps up there for Livingston Academy. Hayes to the free throw line. This one's on the way and good. Carter with his first point of the second quarter extends the lead back to 4 at 23-19. Second free throw coming up here for Hayes as he'll step back to the line, puts this one on the way and knocks it down. Hayes makes them both there for Livingston. Extends the lead back to 5 now at 24-19. Upperman acting like they may hold for the last shot of the half. As you listen to AM 920 WLIB Livingston, Tennessee, WLIB FM Monterey Livingston 104.7 and streaming live at WLIBradio.com. McAllister left side, McClellan stepping out beyond the arc. McClellan to the free throw line. Good backdoor cut. McAllister wide open layup. Good by Donovan McAllister. He's got his 5th point. Cuts the lead back to 3 at 24-21. Ray in the front court. Livingston wants the last shot of the half as he swings it to Qualls on the left side. Qualls now to Craig. Back to Qualls with 15 seconds. Qualls left wing Craig. Craig way out beyond the arc. Craig dribbling with the right hand, backs it back out. Now we'll step around the Neely screen. Craig back out to Hayes with 3 seconds. Carter will drive. Floater on the right side, banking, no good. Ball tapped up and out of bounds as the half comes to an end after 2 quarters of play. Upperman opens in a pressure man-to-man after being that 2-3 for about 2/3 of the first half. Craig goes inbounds to Hayes in the front court. Hayes now to Craig stepping inbounds. Craig in the corner, Ray. Ray, they drop back into that 2-3 to Neely. Out top, Craig. Top of the key three by Jake is good. Jake Craig has his first field goal. It's a three-pointer, and the Wildcats move the lead back to 3 at 27-21. Gore in the front court for Upperman. Gore dribbling between the circles. Gore works it left side now to McAllister. McAllister's pass inside, knocked away by Sales, stolen away by Craig. Craig in the front court for Livingston. Craig right wing to Sales, getting the start here in the second half. Sales inside to Ray, who made a good catch to avoid the turnover. Knipe almost knocked it free. Ray now to Craig, back to Ray on the right side. Ray with the left-hand dribble, back out top to Craig. Left wing Hayes. Carter will take the three and knock it down. Back-to-back triples to start the second half for Livingston. Gives them a 9-point lead, 30-21. They had no field goals in the second quarter. They opened the third with back-to-back trays. In the front court, McAllister on the right side. McAllister out top, McClellan. McClellan with the left-hand dribble, hands off to Gore. Gore will cross to the left hand, looks to drive, backs it back out to Knipe. Knipe inside, will drive to the rim, layup no good. Rebound Hayes. Hayes quickly in the front court for Livingston. Hayes to the top of the key. Carter going to drive. Left corner Craig for three. That one's rimming no good. Long rebound McAllister to Gore wanting to run. Gore going to drive. Drops it off to Knipe. Right side layup good. Jaden Knipe. Pretty break right there by Upperman to get their first two of the second half as Hayes will bring it front court. That layup cuts the lead back to 7 at 30-23. Hayes right wing to Ray in the corner Craig. His three is good. Jake Craig. Craig knocks down his second three. They've got 3 threes in the quarter. How long will Upperman stay with this 2-3 as the lead back to 10 now, 33-23. Gore in the front court. He'll drive with the left hand. Gets underneath. Layup good. Colin Gore. Quick first step to get him to the rack. He lays it up and in. Gore's got 9. Ray dribbling in the front court for Livingston. Ray across the timeline. They may be matching up right now. Ray on the right wing for Livingston is a man-to-man now by Upperman. Ray going to drive. Ray left wing to Hayes. Hayes will work around the screen by Neely. Free throw line jumper by Hayes is no good. Rebound rush for Upperman. Rush now will hand off to McAllister. McAllister in the front court, top of the key. McAllister picks up the dribble. Right wing they go to Gore. Gore inside Knipe, posting. Knipe forces up a jumper. Craig got a piece of it. Rebound Neely. Neely now to Ray. Ray will bring it up court for Livingston Academy. Ray across the timeline for the Wildcats will hand off now to Sales. Sales way out beyond the arc, gets the play call from Coach Jimmy Miller. Sales around the screen with the right-hand dribble. Floater in the lane by Matthew is good. Matthew Sales, 2 in the quarter. He's got 5 in the game. Cats back out by 10, and Upperman wants a timeout. Bees will take a full 5:07 to play in the third. It's leaving the bench as it's going to be Knipe stepping out to throw in. Knipe to play the ball in against the Livingston half-court man-to-man. They go back court to Gore. Gore across the timeline to Allen. Allen at the half-court circle. Works it right wing out of Knipe. Knipe out top Gore. Deep three ball by Gore's way off. Rebound Neely goes to the floor. He'll save it. Tried to save it to Ray. Threw it at his shins though. And the turnover by Livingston will give the basketball right back to Upperman. Neely couldn't hold his balance. He lost control of the ball when he went down on the floor, recovered it, then tried to save it, but threw it right to the shins of Cody Ray, and that carried off of them out of bounds, and Upperman another chance as they'll go inbounds to Rush. Rush now to McClellan. McClellan left wing Knipe. His deep three is good. Jaden Knipe. You've got 3-point shooters, you're never out of a game, and that cuts the lead back to 7 at 35-28. Ray in the front court, Knipe has his second three, has 8 points. Ray on the right side for Livingston. Ray going to drive on Gore, crosses the left hand, goes left wing now to Craig. Craig in the corner now to Sales. Knipe stepping out to belly up with him, down low Ray. Rather to Neely. Neely free throw line Ray. Cody will dribble through, goes back down low to Neely. Neely looks to back his way down on a rush. Shot on the right side, blocked away. Neely gets it back. Neely to Sales in the lane, layup good, and he is fouled. Matthew Sales has a chance for a 3-point play. Wade Neely found him cutting to the glass. Foul going to go on number 23 for Upperman, or the 32. That is Alex Rush picking up his first foul in the second half against Upperman. As McClellan going to leave, McAllister will come in replacing him. Sales to the free throw line for Livingston, stepping up there for the Wildcats. Matthew, 4 in the quarter. He's got 7 in the game, puts this one on the way and knocks it down. Wildcats having a big quarter. It's their 14th point in the quarter, and they lead it now again by 10, 38-28. We're halfway through the third. Gore in the front court for Upperman at the half-court stripe. Gore now to set the offense. Gore dribbling against the man-to-man by Livingston. Gore will drive, gets inside, drops it off to a wide-open Rush. Layup good. Alex Rush with his fourth point. Colin Gore made it happen, breaking them down on the dribble drive, and the layup by Rush cuts the lead back to 8. Hayes in the front court. Left corner Craig. Craig going to drive. Craig right wing to Ray. Ray back out top to Craig. Now to Hayes. Hayes in the left corner. Sales. Matthew calling for the ball. Knocks down the three. Sales drains the triple. He's got 8 in the quarter, 11 in the game, and Livingston has an 11-point lead, 41-30. Allen in the front court for Upperman. Allen goes left side now to Gore between the circles. Gore dribbling to the free throw line. Will get all the way to the low block. As he goes, he's going to be bumped and fouled by Matthew Sales, and he's got number 3. Sales picks up his third with 3:20 to play in the third, and it will be a shooting foul here for Upperman's number 1, Colin Gore. Gore has a chance to be the first player for the Bees to go into double figures, puts this one on the way, and it rattles out. Rolled off the rim, no good. Their first miss from the free throw line. He's the only player that has made it to the free throw line for Upperman. Second free throw by Gore is good as he makes 1 out of 2. Blake Quall's going to check back in for Livingston. He'll come in replacing Matthew Sales, who will leave with 11 points and 3 fouls. Inbounds goes to Qualls, now to Craig, to Hayes. Back to Craig now against 2-2-1 pressure. Ray in the middle of it across the timeline. Ray will drive. Ray, no look pass to Neely. Neely out top Craig, fakes the 3, steps around Allen. Right wing Qualls, 3 in the air by Blake is no good. Craig with an offensive rebound. Power move inside, blocked by Rush. Taken away by McAllister. McAllister quickly in the front court to Gore. Gore back to Allen now on the left side. Allen will drive to the free throw line. Lob down low, threw it away. Allen tried to lob it down low to Rush, threw it over his head and out of bounds. Turnover by Upperman, gives it right back to Livingston as Jace McWilliams will check back in for the Bees. He'll come in replacing Isaiah Allen. Inbounds to Craig. Craig now to Qualls. Qualls against the 2-2-1 pressure to Craig across the timeline. Craig picks up the dribble, goes left side now to Qualls. 2:40 to play here in the third quarter. Livingston leading 41-31. Ray right block now to Neely. Neely back to Ray. Out top Craig. Jake is wide open for 3. That one's bouncing no good. And on the rebound, what have we got? A foul called inside on Livingston. No, it's on Upperman. Foul on the Bees is going to go on number 1, Colin Gore. Flashing in to try to pick that one up. Coach McWilliams didn't agree with that, as they say Gore got the wrist of Wayne Neely as he was going up for that rebound, and Livingston plays it into Ray. Right elbow jump shot by Cody is no good on the quick release. Rebound Knapp. Knapp now to Gore running. Gore left wing 3 on the move is no good. Rebound on the left side to Hayes. Hayes wanting to run behind the back into the front court. Hayes now will drive inside as he goes. The foul going to be called on Upperman. This will put Carter Hayes on the free throw line to shoot 2, putting the pressure on the B defense. Foul going to go on number 4, Donovan McAllister. He'll pick up his first, and Carter Hayes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Hayes going there with 2:14 to play in the third quarter as he'll step there with 7 points in the game. Senior stepping up there for Livingston. Dribbling the basketball there at the free throw line. Wildcats lead is 10. Free throw by Carter is no good. Livingston, before that miss, had made 10 in a row. They were 10 of 11, now 10 out of 12 from the free throw line. Hayes to shoot a second one. Stepping back up there, dribbling the basketball. This one's on the way. This one rolling, no good. Came out on him, but Ray got the rebound. Ray slid in there to steal that rebound, and Livingston has another possession. Ray on the right wing fakes the 3. Ray will dribble with the left hand, goes left wing Hayes. Hayes steps inside. He'll drive to the rim. Floater's banking, no good. Rebound Neely. Neely will save it out there to Qualls. Oh, Wade is working hard inside against the bigger Rush. Hayes, right corner 3 is good. He was calling for the ball. Just as Sales did earlier, Carter knocks down his second triple, and Upperman wants a timeout. 1:49 to play in the third. They'll take a 30 right here. It's Livingston 44, Upperman 31. Out. They only have 1 remaining as the Bees will play it in 94 feet from their bucket. Ray going to pick up Allen full court. Knapp will come back to help out. Knapp now to McAllister. McAllister across the timeline on the left side against this Livingston man-to-man. McAllister backs it back out to Knapp. Knapp steps around the screen. Can't get away from Hayes, though. He'll back it back out to the half-court circle. Lost control, kept the dribble alive, though, and keeps possession for Upperman. A minute and a half to play in the third. Livingston, a big third quarter right here. They've outscored Upperman in the quarter, 20-10. Left wing three ball by Knife is no good. Rebound inside off the hands of Upperman. No, it's touched last by Livingston. Oh, I don't see how that one happened. And now they change it. I thought, surely to goodness, you got three guys out there. Somebody had to see that go off the hands of McAllister. He was the only one close to it. Inbounds goes to Qualls. Qualls to bring it front court now for Livingston Academy. Coach McWilliams working the official in the backcourt. And they're kind of talking back and forth right now. Qualls across the timeline for Livingston. Qualls works it right side to Craig. Craig way out beyond the arc. Livingston may hold for the last shot of the quarter. Craig backs it back out to the half-court line as we move inside a minute to play in the third quarter. Craig dribbling there against a new player on the floor for the Upperman Bees. We'll check that number as he checked in that last timeout. As Craig dribbling there, working the basketball outside. We'll hand off now to Hayes. That's number 15 out there for Upperman. Craig Mangrum checking in. Hayes will hand off to Ray. Ray to the top of the key, backs it back out to Craig with 30 seconds to play in the quarter. Craig will hand off now to Qualls. Limiting possessions with Matthew Sells on the bench. Qualls now to Ray. Ray, they look to double team. Ray goes right side to Qualls. Matthew picked up his third foul late here in the third. Ray going to drive to Neely on the right baseline. They'll skip it to Craig with 13 seconds. They back it back out. They're going to hold for the last shot. That's smart right there. Hayes now around the Neely screen, not giving Upperman any chance to pick up momentum. Upperman knocks it away. Ray gets to it though. Ray, right elbow jump shot, rattles home. Cody Ray scores it at the buzzer. We're through three. It's Livingston 46 to throw in for Upperman. He'll play the ball in on the left side. Livingston hit 5 threes in that fourth quarter. They outscore Upperman 22-10 in the quarter to take this 15-point lead into the final frame. Gore across the timeline as you listen to AM 920, WLIV Livingston, Tennessee, WLIV-FM Monterey, Livingston 104.7, and streaming live at WLIVradio.com. The winner of this one hosts Signal Mountain. The loser goes to Chattanooga Tyner. McWilliams down low to Rush on the right block. He has it blocked on the way up, but a foul will be called on Wade Neely. Kind of been a stalemate between those two post players here tonight as Wade Neely picks up his first foul. This will put Alex Rush on the free throw line to shoot 2. Rush going there with 7:35 to play in the fourth quarter. Free throw by Rush is no good. They're only 3 of 5 from the free throw line in the game now after that second miss from the line for the Upperman Bees. Second free throw on the way. That one's no good again. Rebound Neely. Neely now to Craig to bring it front court for the Wildcats. Craig across the timeline. Out top now to Ray between the circles. Ray dribbling there for Livingston. Ray works it right wing to Craig. Craig working on Allen out near the half-court line. Craig will cross over the right hand. Craig now to Hayes. They're in trouble over there. A lot of players right there in one spot. Hayes will dribble out of the trouble. Right corner Sales. Matthew for 3. Got it! Matthew Sales, a dagger for the Livingston Academy Wildcat. That's his second 3. He's got 14. Livingston leads it by 18 now. Allen at the right elbow for Upperman. Allen backs it back out for the Bees. Allen picks up the dribble. Allen works it back out now to McAllister way out beyond the arc. McAllister dribbling top of the key. Will go left wing Gore. Gore to the free throw line. Steps back outside. Ray all over Colin Gore right now. Gore at the half-court circle. Right side now to Allen. Allen around the screen with the left-hand dribble. He'll drive in the lane and draw a foul from Livingston. Jumper is no good, but Carter Hayes will pick up his second. Team's third here in the second half, but this will put Isaiah Allen on the free throw line to shoot 2 here. His first trip to the free throw line as he goes there with 6:38 to play in the fourth. Allen, free throw on the way, is no good. They're 0 of 3 in the quarter, only 1 of 5 in the second half from the free throw line. Knapp going to check back in for Upperman. It is going to be McAllister leaving. Rush sits down. McClellan comes back in, replacing him. No, that's Booker coming back in to replace him. Second free throw by Allen is good this time. Allen, 1 in the quarter. He's got 3 in the game. Inbounds goes to Ray as the lead cut back to 17 now, 49-32. Ray in the front court to Craig on the right side. Craig back to Ray. Ray left wing Hayes. Hayes left baseline to Neely. Neely right wing Craig. Craig will fake, will drive, gets inside. Jumpers rolling, no good. Block going to be called. And Jake Craig will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul going to go on the Bees. It's going to go on Colin Gore, and he'll pick up his third. Gore picks up number 3 with 6:22 to play here in the fourth quarter as Jake Craig going to the free throw line for the first time. 6 in the game for Craig. A couple of big threes to get this second half started for the Livingston senior. Free throw by Jake is good. Jake 1 in the quarter. He's got 7 in the game. Gore going to sit down. McAllister will come in replacing him. Craig to shoot a second free throw to try to extend this back to 19. Jake puts this one on the way and knocks it down. Craig with his 8. Livingston again making Allen work 94 feet as Cody Ray has played well against him tonight. Allen across the timeline, dribbling around the screen with the right-hand dribble. Goes left side now to McAllister, right wing Knapp. Knapp got an open look at a 3, puts it on the way. It's bouncing no good. Rebound though, McWilliams. McWilliams to McAllister. McAllister back to McWilliams. He'll drive. Finds Booker inside. His layup's good, and he is fouled. Booker has a chance to the three-point play. Foul going to go on Livingston's number 11, Cody Ray. That will be his second. Colby Booker with his first field goal. He's got a chance now to three-point play and a chance to cut this to 16. Free throw by Booker, though, is no good. Craig with the rebound for Livingston. Craig dribbling out there for the Wildcats. Craig across the timeline now to Hayes. Inside 6 minutes to play in this Region 4 AA championship game. Craig with the right-hand dribble back out top. Has it knocked away and stolen by Allen. Allen has a driving layup on the left side. It's no good. Left it short. Hayes with the rebound. He's going to be pushed and fouled by Knapp. Knapp will pick up the personal foul. They had to call that one whether there's contact or not. When the contact is there, even minimal, if the player goes to the floor, it's got to be either a foul or a turnover, and the contact forced Hayes to the floor, and Knapp has picked up number 3. Craig to throw in against man-to-man full court pressure, and on the throw-in, McAllister will foul Cody Ray. McAllister picks up number 2. That's team foul number 6. So over the next 5:42, Livingston's going to be in the bonus. Craig to throw in on the inline. Livingston has been called for only 4 fouls here in the second half, so they've got 2 to give before Upperman goes in the bonus. Craig to throw in. Goes inbounds to Hayes as Livingston with 4 guards out there with Neely. Hayes long pass to Ray at the half-court line. Dribbles front court for Livingston Academy. Ray on the right side. They look to double team. Cody dribbles away from it. Gets in the lane. Driving layup, rolling good. Cody Ray. Ray all the way to the rim. He's got 2 in the quarter. 15 in the game. Allen in the front court on the left side. Allen hands off to McAllister. McAllister back out to Knapp. Knapp will drive. His floater blocked by Neely. Foul going to be called on Wade Neely. Neely will pick up his second. This will put Jaden Knapp on the free throw line to shoot 2 for Upperman. He can be the second player for the Bees to go into double figures. Livingston's got 3 players in double figures, 1 more with 8. Free throw by Knapp is no good. They have not shot the free throws well at all here in this second half. In the quarter now, they're 1 out of 6 from the free throw line. 2 of 8 from the free throw line in the second half. Second free throw coming up from Knapp. This one on the way. It is no good again. Came out on him. Rebound Cole Smith back in there for Livingston. Smith now to Hayes in the front court. Hayes will drive. Hayes on the right side works his way to the baseline. He's double teamed. Lobs it back out to Ray, who went high to make that catch. Ray will drive. Gets in the lane. Little layup on the right side. Good. Cody Ray breaking him down off the dribble. Ray has 17 to lead Livingston. In the front court now, Allen will drive. His jumper in the lane's good. Isaiah Allen. Allen with 3 in the quarter. He's got 5 in the game. Inbounds goes to Ray as that one cuts the lead back to 19, 55 to 36. That layup a moment ago had given Livingston their biggest lead at 21. Ray, top of the key. Ray will drive. Hands off to Craig. Craig stumbles and falls, and what have we got? A foul call against Upperman. Foul on the Bees as they say he was assisted to the floor. Going to go on Jace McWilliams. He'll pick up his 3rd, team's 7th, and this will put Jake Craig on the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Jake stepping up there with 8 points as Colin Gore going to check back in for the Bees. Blake Qualls ready to check back in for Livingston. As leaving for Upperman will be Mangrum. It will be Craig at the free throw line, shooting the front end of the 1-and-1. This one's on the way and good. Jake 3 in the quarter. He's got 9 in the game. Qualls going to get in replacing Cody Ray, who leaves for a standing ovation. Ray, the X factor here tonight for the Livingston Academy offense. He has come up big with 17 points. Free throw by Craig, good again. He's 4 of 4 from the free throw line, has 10 points in the game, is the 4th player for Livingston to go into double figures. That balance again raising its head for the Livingston offense. McWilliams left wing 3 is no good. Rebound to Sales for Livingston. Sales now to Hayes. Hayes to Qualls to bring it front court on the dribble. Qualls on the left side goes right wing to Hayes. Hayes will fake, will drive. Right side Sales. Touch by Smith. Smith turns on McWilliams. Layup is bouncing, no good. But he'll go to the line to shoot 2 as the foul going to be called on Upperman. We'll put Cole Smith on the free throw line. Foul will go on Jace McWilliams, and he'll pick up his 4th. Smith to the free throw line for the Wildcats. He'll go there shooting 2 with 4:12 to play in the 4th quarter. 21-point Livingston lead. Cole has a chance to give them their biggest lead of the night, and the free throw is no good. They'll have another opportunity to just about put this one away, if it's not already. Smith stepping up there for Livingston Academy, dribbling the basketball there, puts this one on the way, and knocks it down. Smith makes 1 out of 2, scores his first point. Livingston has their biggest lead at 22. It's 58-36. Allen will drive. His floater in the lane's no good. Smith with the rebound. Smith with the outlet to Hayes wanting to run. Hayes, no look pass. Sales, layup, good. Matthew Sales laid it up. Carter Hayes set the table. Sales has 16 now in the game. Allen loses it. Qualls with the steal, and he's going to be held and fouled by McWilliams, and he is fouled out. McWilliams will leave for the Bees without scoring. He'll foul out with 3:51 to play in the 4th, and this will put Livingston on the free throw line as the Wildcats have put this one away. Blake Qualls stepping there for Livingston Academy. He'll go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 on team foul number 9 as Brevin McClellan will check back in for Upperman. McClellan will come in replacing the fouled out Jace McWilliams as the freshman will leave. One of many young freshmen for this Upperman Bees basketball team. Free throw by Qualls is good. Blake 1 in the quarter. He's got 5 in the game. Second free throw coming up from the Livingston senior as he'll step back up there with 3:51 to play in the 4th. Puts this one on the way and knocks it down. Qualls makes them both as he extends the lead now to 26, 62-36 as Allen brings the ball front court. Allen right wing now to Knapp. Knapp's shot going to be blocked, but he's going to be fouled before the shot by Jake Craig. That was Cole Smith coming over to swat that one away, but Craig will pick up his 2nd before that happened, and it will put Jaden Knapp on the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Knapp going there with 3:42 to play in the 4th quarter. First one's on the way and good. His first made free throw. He's now 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Has 9 points in the game. Second free throw coming up from Knapp. Puts this one on the way and knocks it down. Craig goes inbounds to Qualls. Back to Craig now against full court pressure by Upperman. Craig lob to Qualls in the front court. Qualls will drive. Swings it left wing Hayes. Carter's 3. It's rimming no good. Rebound fought for inside. Coming out there with it McClellan. McClellan in the front court, top of the key. McClellan to the right elbow. Goes in the corner now to Allen. His 3 in the air is good. Isaiah Allen. Allen knocks down a 3. He's got 6 in the quarter, 8 in the game. Inbounds goes to Craig. That 3, though, just cuts it back to 21. And now Colin Gore will foul Craig in the backcourt. And Gore will pick up his 4. This will put Jake Craig back on the free throw line to shoot 2 this time as the double bonus now for Livingston Academy, with Craig stepping up there with 3:14 to play in the 4th quarter. Great effort tonight by Livingston Academy. Craig knocks down the free throw. In the quarter now, they have made 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Jake steps back up there, make it 9 out of 10 as he hits nothing but the net on that one. And that has been the big difference between the district championship and the region championship. Gore on the right wing, dribbles to the free throw line. Jumpers bouncing no good. Rebound Cole Smith for Livingston. Smith now will hand off to Hayes. Hayes double teamed in the backcourt. Will go to Qualls against pressure. Qualls long pass to Smith. Touch pass to Craig. Layup good. Jake Craig. Craig knew he had to hurry. He got it free off his chest. Lays it up and in. He's having a big quarter. And now going the other way, Allen dribbles it off his foot and out of bounds. In the quarter, Jake has 8 points, 14 points in the game. Livingston, great balance here tonight as McClellan going to sit down. Upperman going to get a new player in the lineup as these numbers hard to see on these uniforms as Craig loses the basketball on the throw-in. Picking it up is going to be Knapp. Knapp to Allen on the right baseline. Inside to Dodd. His layup's good, and he's got a chance at a 3-point play. Foul going to go on Livingston It'll go on the Wildcats. Jake Craig picking up his third. Into the ballgame is number 10, Julian Dodd, with a chance to score an old-fashioned three-point play with 2:39 to play in the fourth quarter. Dodd's free throws on the way and good. Quick offense by Dodd coming off the bench as Upperman also going to get number 21, Cody Carter, into the ballgame for the first time. Cody Ray going to come back in for Livingston as Jake Craig will lead to a big hand. Qualls goes inbounds to Hayes against the full court pressure. Hayes now to Ray. Ray dribbling through traffic, works it front court on the dribble. Ray on the left side for Livingston, back out top to Hayes. Hayes the half court circle with 2.5 to play in the fourth quarter of this Region 4 AA championship game. Qualls hands off to Ray at the right elbow, goes right wing Hayes. Hayes a step closer, three ball is good. Carter Hayes, and a timeout going to be called by Livingston. They'll take a timeout here with 2:17 to play in the fourth. Let's see what Coach Miller wants. It's going to be a full timeout. It's Livingston. Also got, who's that other new player that's checked in for the Bees? That's number 3 that's come in, Cole Bush. Checking in for Upperman. Also in there, as we said, is number 21, Cody Carter. They go inbounds to Carter. Carter now back to Cole Bush. Bush will bring the ball across the timeline, working it out top. Bush dribbles to the right wing. Will step around the Booker screen. Hands off now to number 15 in there, Mangrum. Mangrum back to number 21. The driving layup is no good by Carter, but as he goes, a foul going to be called on Livingston. Foul on the Wildcats will put Upperman on the line. It's going to go on Blake Qualls. He'll pick up his first. Qualls called for number 1 with 2:02 to play in the fourth quarter. And it'll be Cody Carter at the free throw line shooting 2, the first of which is no good. He'll have a second opportunity, though. Livingston in complete control of this one. Upperman got it to 18-17. It was 24-21 at the half. But since then, Livingston just running away and hiding. Second free throw is no good. Rebound tapped out to Dodd. He'll drive. And on the drive, he'll draw a foul from Livingston. Will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul's going to go on Cody Ray, and he'll pick up his third. Ray picks up number 3. He leads Livingston in scoring with 17. Matthew Sales has 16. Jake Craig has 14. And Carter Hayes has 13. The free throw by Dodd is no good. He'll have a second opportunity. Stepping back up there for the Bees. Puts this one on the way. It's no good again. Rebound Smith for Livingston as we move inside 2 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Smith now to Ray. Upperman going to back out the defensive pressure as Ray brings it across the timeline. Ray on the right side will dribble with the right hand. Ray gets inside, goes free throw line to Smith. Smith left baseline Ray. Back to Smith, Kane to the rim. Left side layup, bouncing, no good. Tap up by Sales, no good. Taken into the backboard support hard by Upperman. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2, though, as Matthew pops back off of that padding. Foul going to go on number 15, Craig Mangrum. Mangrum will pick up his first. This will put Matthew Sales on the free throw line to shoot 2. Sales going there with 1:38 to play in the fourth quarter. Free throw by Sales is no good. Livingston will be at home on Monday night against Signal Mountain. Wildcats playing a home sub-state game for the first time since 2013. Second free throw by Sales is good as he makes 1 out of 2. Inbounds goes to Upperman as they bring it front court to Bush. Bush on the left side. Bush right wing now to Mangrum. Mangrum dribbles into the paint. He'll drive the left side, lost control of it. Saves it left corner for the 3 ball by Carter, which is no good. Carter Hayes will tap it to Ray. Then Ray's outlet knocked right back to him. Ray dribbling and hammered to the floor by Dodd. Julian Dodd running over Cody Ray that time. Dodd will pick up his first. This will put Ray on the free throw line to shoot 2. Livingston crowd coming to its feet as the Wildcat bench gets 5 new players ready to check in. Cody Ray stepping to the free throw line to shoot 2 right here. Livingston, the Region 4 AA champions of 2018. This one rattles and rocks. Been the kind of night that Cody Ray's had. It hung on the rim for a long time and dropped through for it. Cody 5 in the quarter, 18 in the game. Listen to this crowd that made the trip down here from Livingston. Cody Ray stepping back up there for the Wildcats. A chance to score his 19th. Into the ballgame for Livingston, Will McDonald checking in. Aubrey Hollers checking in. Caden Jones checking in. Ray knocks down the second free throw. Ben Kennard in for the first time. Kyle Allen in for the first time. Upperman's got some new players on the floor as well. Checking in for the first time, number 44. We don't have him on the roster that we have for the Bees. Is going to be Upperman bringing it front court on the dribble with number 22 across the timeline. as that is inside the jumpers, no good by the Bees. Rebound tapped out by Jones. Dodd will get to it for Upperman, drops it inside to Carter. His layup's good. Cody Carter. Carter has his first two. We're inside a minute to play here in the contest in Cookeville. Hollers top of the key. He'll drive with the right hand, falls, and as he goes, a travel going to be called against Livingston. Turnover by the Wildcats will give the basketball right back to Upperman as Livingston leads 72-46. Sidney Brewington on the floor, I think, is number 22 out there for the Upperman Bees. We don't have some of these numbers here, as they must have added those to the roster later on in the season. Handoff goes to Carter, top of the key. Carter now goes left side with 40 seconds to play in the game. Out top, a drive there. Back to Dodd now on the right wing. Dodd will cross over the left hand. Can't get around Jones. Dodd now will spin to his left. Little floater in the lane. Good. Julian Dodd. Dodd coming off the bench scores his fifth. Allen quickly in the front court to Kennard. Kennard right corner three ball is no good. Rebound Dodd for Upperman with 18 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Dodd will bring it front court on the dribble. Dodd has it knocked away by Jones. Gets it back though. Dodd goes inside. Fall away in the lanes. No good. Rebound to McDonald. McDonald now with the outlet to Hollers with 5 seconds. Hollers going to drive all the way to the rim and draw a foul on Dodd. This will put Aubrey Hollers on the free throw line to shoot two. Julian Dodd will pick up his second as the Hogeye chant ringing loudly here in the Cookeville High School gym. Wildcats going to go to 24-9. Upperman's going to drop to 27-5. Aubrey's got some blood on the right elbow. In the 3AA championship, Chattanooga Tyner beat Signal Mountain 59-41. And it will be Signal Mountain coming to Livingston on Monday night. We'll be on the air with that one with the pregame beginning at 6:30. Game tips off at 7. Nathan Carwile going to come in and shoot the free throws for Aubrey Hollers. Free throw by Nathan is bouncing no good, as he'll have another one coming up. Hollers getting that blood on his elbow. Second free throw by Carwile is no good. Long rebound on the floor to Upperman. They'll just hold it right there, and the game will end right there. Your final score: Livingston Academy 72, Upperman 48. The Wildcats of Livingston Academy are the Region 4AA basketball champions.